So runners are confirming the code there. Alright, we got confirmation both runners do have the seed loaded up, ready to go. So both runners are readied up in the SRL. We'll be getting started very shortly. Countdown is going in the SRL. Alright, we should be seeing them start any second now. And there they go. A little bit of a stream delay there, of course. And it looks like Maniacal's is delayed just a hair, but still pretty close. Zeb going for a moonfall down there. Got some sync there on the moonfalls. Zeb getting it just a little faster. Maniacal had landed on a platform there. Maniacal having a little trouble in the pits. Zeb is the first one down the elevator. What will our first item be on this one? We find Space Jump. So now we know both runners will be going to get their morph ball in the ceiling. Zeb gets there first. Doesn't even bother with the flying lettuce. Just goes right up into it. Maniacal doing the same. On the backside we find an E-tank. And Zeb now heading down into first missiles. And we find power bombs. And so we'll be seeing both runners heading back up and going to Billy Mays, I'm sure. And looks like Zeb. Yeah, Zeb got the jump, no problem. It's over into Billy Mays, Maniacal right behind him. First item we find is super missiles. And our second item is another pack of super missiles. So it looks like Billy Mays' room got an upgrade. So now I'm going to check left and north. And we find a pack of regular missiles over here. Now in the old Mother Brain room, taking out the pirates. Let's see what's below old Mother Brain. And we find a pack of supers. Now we've got Zeb heading into the climb first with Maniacal right behind him. Maniacal using hero shots a little differently from Zeb, so helps Maniacal catch up to Zeb a bit there. Not checking last missiles right now because both runners being out of power bombs. Now heading over into BT. Zeb getting there first when we find Charge Beam. So, it's definitely an excellent item to find so early in the run. I'm sure both runners are real happy about that. Zeb getting through Alcatraz, no problem. Maniacal seems to be having a little trouble with Alcatraz right now. Zeb's refilling at the ship. The Phoenix, it looks like that's exactly what Zeb's gonna do. Heading right up to the criteria power bombs. Maniacal's done filling up at the ship. And it looks like Maniacal's going the same route. And we find some vanilla power bombs there. Both runners picked them up. And Zeb lost an E-tank during a little acid bath he was taking there. So now it looks like Maniacal is heading over to Gauntlet, while Zeb is going to check last missiles. Zeb finds a spazer beam. Maniacal's making pretty quick work of Gauntlet. And in the front of Gauntlet, we find a pack of super missiles. And Zeb is now heading to Gauntlet himself. He opens it up. Now, I'm guessing going for a health refill and wanted those other 2 power bombs back. And Maniacal at the back of Gauntlet will find 2 E-tanks. Not the greatest fun, but at the same time, finding some E-tanks early is nice. I'd agree, it's definitely worth. Maniacal now farming up a couple power bombs. Now going to check Terminator. And finds a pack of power bombs there. Zeb is now at the front of Gauntlet. See Maniacal trying to conserve some of those missiles, using a couple supers on some of the pirates there. Zeb is now at the backside of Gauntlet. But find his 2 E-tanks there as Maniacal is headed down to headed down into Brinstar to early super. And at early supers under the crumbled bridge, we see a pack of missiles. And in the Chozo's hand, a pack of missiles there as well. Behind it is a pack of supers. Buried in the wall is another pack of missiles. Zeb picking up his pack of power bombs at Terminator. Yes, Phoenix Phaser was at 230 missiles or less missiles. Alright, Maniacal now picking up another E-tank. Maniacal's now headed down into Edicoons. First item we find is a pack of super missiles. And behind the door we find the wave beam. Shout out to Smokey there. Maniacal now going through the spiky Edicoon's room. Looks to be having a little bit of trouble there. Makes it through. Plenty of health to spare. And the last item at Edicoon's is another E-tank. So Maniacal now leaving Edicoons as Zeb is heading in. Maniacals now into Big Pink. At the top we find a pack of power bombs. Zeb heading into the Spiky Edecoon's room. It's Maniacals going into Mission Impossible. And we find just a pack of missiles. Maniacal doing the Spore Spawn skip. And at Spore Spawn we just find a pack of missiles. And Zeb is now making his way into Big Pink. Maniacal heading into Wave Gate. Maniacal going for the Wave Gate glitch instead of using the Wave Beam itself. And finds just a reserve. Zeb is now through Mission Impossible. At the bottom we find a pack of missiles. In the charge beam location, a pack of power bombs. Maniacal's now done with Big Pink, going over into Green Hill Zone. And we found another E-Tank. Last run, it seemed like a decision to go up or down Red Tower made a huge difference. Maniacal again is going down Red Tower. Gonna make a check over at X-Ray first. Zeb using his Wave Beam for the Wave Gate. Saving some ammo that way. Maniacal doing a great job dodging the... Yeah, I forget what they're called. Doing a great job dodging the enemies there. And X-Ray we find an E-Tank. Waivers. Thank you, Doc. I'm horrible at remembering the names of all the different creatures. Oh, looks like Maniacal is gonna go back up Red Tower. Going for a hero shot. A little more difficult with Wave Beam. Gets up pretty quickly. checked alpha power bombs. I missed what the 2 items were there. And at beta power bombs, we find the X-ray. Zeb having a little trouble getting up Red Tower here. Well, he's a power bomb to take out the Rippers. At the moat, we find a pack of power bombs. I'm sure we'll see Maniacal check the bottom of the ocean. At the bottom of the ocean, we find a pack of missiles. Maniacal's now on Direct ship. And Maniacal finds a speed booster. Speed booster, of course, being an excellent movement item, will help when they get to Meridia. They won't have to worry about having to do a crystal flash clip or an ice clip. And Maniacal going for a speedball, but doesn't quite get it. Zeb checking at the bottom of the ocean, finding the missiles there, is Maniacal starting the Fantoon fight. Zeb's now over into the left side there and finding the speed booster. And Fantoon is down for Maniacal. Zeb is now just heading into the Fantoon room. So we got Fantoon dissipating on Maniacal's side as he's appearing on Zeb's side. That's how it works. Every time a Fantoon dies for one player, it's just respawning for another player. Maniacal now making some item checks, going to the right side first, of course. Finds a pack of supers. I'm sure the main thing that both runners would be hunting for right now is some suits. On the left side, Maniacal finds another pack of supers. Decides to skip these ones. Maniacal now heading towards Spiky Death Room. And Maniacal finds a various suit. I'm sure he's very happy about that. And Zeb now checking the left side. Skips out of it. Maniacal making it through the Spiky Death Room again as Zeb is headed in. A little high five we had there. So Zeb will be finding his various suit in just a second. Maniacal is heading out. Maniacal deciding to not even check anything at the top of Rex ship. And getting a shine spark right into the ceiling. Not sure where Maniacal is going. Possibly hoping that gravity suit is not there. So this could be quite interesting. If gravity suit turns out to be in the top of Rex ship, then that could be a big setback for Maniacal. But if it's not there, it could be a huge lead. So Maniacal now is headed back down Red Tower. Zeb will be going, checking the top of Rex ship. Currently making his way into the attic. It's hard to tell if he thinks that he could be behind. It could be him just taking a risk to try and get an advantage. Of course, anytime taking a risk is, a gamble, but that's why they call it a risk. Maniacal finds Spring Ball at the Spacer location. And the right side attic, we find an E-tank. And Maniacal's now heading into Kraid's lair. Zeb is going to go check the Rex ship reserve item. And we find just a pack of supers there. While at Kraid looked like a pack of missiles. Zeb checking sky missiles, finds a pack of supers there. And over in the Morphball maze, we find a pack of missiles there. I definitely agree, Jay. It is definitely a big play, a big gamble, and it could be, really good for him. It could be really bad. Maniacal not going for a Kraid quick kill. Just fires off one super into his mouth. And Kraid's down for Maniacal. And Zeb is just about done with bowling now. Kraid holding on to a pack of supers. Alright, the Chozo's hammer found a pack of supers. And Gravity is another pack of supers. So, with Gravity not being up there, that gives Maniacal a huge lead. Patch 3 hype. These runners are great to watch, and it would be fun to see a third match between them. Maniacal's now down into Upper Norfair. Zeb is working his way down Red Tower. And at the high jump location, we see power bombs and Gravity at the top. High jump itself, just a pack of missiles. So Maniacal now fully suited. Most likely it'll head down into Lower Norfair. Zeb is now at the bottom of Red Tower. He's made it down Red Tower and now going to check the Spazer and get his spring ball. Maniacal is now making his way down to Lower Norfair, making a stop to farm up first. This is an excellent spot to farm up before going into Lower Norfair. Zeb is working his way now into Kraid's lair. This is true, he might do a GT check. We did see Maniacal do a GT check on the last run, so it is very possible that he'll do it again. Now, but go into Lower Norfair. Zeb is starting his Kraid fight. Zeb gets the quick kill. And this time Maniacal's not going to be doing a GT check. Heading straight into the fast pillars room. Not quite getting the shining spark that he wanted, but it's alright. Maniacal making pretty quick work of worst room in the game. Taking out the pirates using his supers. Zeb is now down at the high jumbo location. Be finding gravity suit in just a second. Sees it. Maniacal's now just about through amphitheater. Makes it through no problem. Maniacals and not even checking any more items. Skipping over power bombs a shame. Using supers to take out the ninja pirates. Maniacal doing a little bit of farming before heading into Ridley. And is going in. 30 supers, 20 missiles, and 15 power bombs to back up. Plus has charge beams, so probably not worried at all. Zeb is now in the lower Norfair. Zeb doing the speed jumps through the fast pillars. Maniacal has Ridley down. Not even checking to find what Ridley was hiding. Zeb is working his way through amphitheater. Maniacal's just working on his way out of lower Norfair. Zeb going for the Shine Spark strat there to take out a couple of those key hunters. Zeb is taking out these side hoppers. Looks like he's gonna go check power bombs of shame. Finds just a pack of missiles. Maniacal doesn't seem to be making any checks at all anymore. Just straight up go mode. And just after I say that, goes to check the missiles. And just finds vanilla missiles there. Taking damage from all three of the key hunters. So Maniacal is out of the lower Norfair and into upper Norfair. Zeb is doing a little bit of farming before heading into Ridley. Is skipping a lot of stuff, but has quite a few E-tanks and a good amount of ammo. Having charge beam and speed booster, doesn't really need anything else to be able to finish the game. Of course, there are a couple of more items that could be helpful for Maniacal. That is blasting away at Ridley. I agree, Ice Beam definitely would be nice. Maniacal's now completely out of Norfair, and Ridley is down for Zeb. And Ridley is holding the regular bombs. Maniacal's now in Meridia. Yeah, most of the time it is either charge or bombs behind Ridley. Maniacal's about to head into Botwoon. And he's going for the X Factor. Doesn't get it though. I don't think any of those connected. Now working away at Botwoon with some super missiles. Meanwhile, Zeb is working on his lower Norfair escape. Botwoon is now down for Maniacal. I missed what the Botwoon E-tank item was. It kind of looked like Screw Attack, but I could be wrong. Screw, thank you. just a screw attack at this point doesn't really have much usefulness. And Zeb finds the tickle beam. And Maniacal going to check the missiles and finds a pack of supers. Decides to grab them. Zeb is playing it a little careful with the key hunters here, taking them down with some charge shots, and decides to just, rush right through. 9 shots is quite a bit. Looked like Maniacal was going for the Shine Spark strap, but wasn't getting it, and decides to take Dragon out with the ammo. And Dragon is down for Maniacal, and Zeb is now done with Norfair. Well, it's not really confirmed until the race is over. Both runners are now in Meridia. Zeb working his way through while Maniacal's working his way out. Zeb chose not to do the Shine Spark, most likely to conserve health and save on farming. So, not exactly a high five there. Dark, I don't think we'll see a Mother Brain soft lock unless Maniacal gets another E-Tank and goes for a stand-up against a soft lock that way. Alright, bot twin is down for Zeb. Maniacal took a refill at the ship. Now be heading over to Turian. See, Zeb is now just about into the Dragon room. He'll be grabbing the supers from the wall there as well. Zeb is now into the Dragon room, taking out the turrets. Maniacal is now heading into G4. Looked like Zeb was setting up for a Shine Spark kill, but switched to ammo. Not sure if match 3 is gonna be right after this or not. Zeb was going for the quick grapple kill. Didn't get it though. Maniacal is done with the first Metroid room. Now into the second one. Having Spring Ball is able to easily dodge these Metroids. And Zeb has a Dragon down. And Dragon is just holding a pack of missiles. And Mike is now in the last Metroid room. Maniacal damage down, jumps right into the baby's clutches. Zeb is just about done working his way out of Meridia. Maniacal now going for a health refill. Zeb is all done with Meridia, taking the elevator from Red Tower back up to Criteria. And Maniacal taking a save. Using the supers to blast through the Zebs. And Maniacal now at Mother Brain 1 as Zeb is filling up at the ship. Maniacal getting a couple supers sniped on him, one from the turn, one from the Rinkas. Maniacal using some charge shots, saving 15 supers. Some runners like to save 15 supers for once they get to the catch-up phase. Zeb is now entering Turian himself. Zeb is catching up fairly quick. but Maniacal is well into Mother Brain too. Zeb does have a slightly stronger beam for his charge shots, having Spacer as well, but it will be very hard for Zeb to catch up. Maniacal into a catch-up phase, starts unloading the super missiles. Fires off some charge shots for good measure. It's now damaging down for the rainbow. So it looks like we're gonna see Baby on both screens. Except that they're two different phases. Zeb is damaging himself down on that side hopper. Zeb gets grabbed by the baby at about the same time as Mother Brain. So, Zeb does have a little bit of a stronger beam to use on Mother Brain 2. However, he is also going to be going in with less super missiles. Well, Zeb gave a try for the speed Zeb skip. Didn't get it though. And Maniacal's now in Mother Brain 3 fight, as Zeb is on his Mother Brain 1 fight. Zeb is now starting his Mother Brain 2 fight, as Maniacal has just finished Mother Brain 3. I don't think we have everybody set up for match 3. Maniacal getting the last moonfall of the game. Zeb is still petting away with charge shots on Mother Brain 2. Zeb is in the catch-up phase of Mother Brain 3. There we go, and Maniacal is finished with an official SRL time of 57 minutes and 10 seconds. So, GG to Maniacal. Yes, this will definitely be going into a match 3. So I think Maniacal will be joining for an interview. Yep, Maniacal is going to join us for an interview. He's just going to get his audio set up for it. If somebody would like to take over commentary for match 3, then that'd be fine. I wouldn't mind being a spectator for match 3. We got Maniacal in the green room. Dark, if you could drag him in. It's still not letting me drag him in for some reason. Hello, GG, and congrats on the win, Maniacal.
Hey, thank you, Amadeus. GG, thank you for the commentary. I know you've been holding it down here for a couple hours now.
I do my best.
I'm sure it's fantastic. I'm looking forward to watching it back. I'm sure this has been entertaining, at least.
It's been great watching the two of you race.
I just saw the dot on the SMRAT, so GG. Sorry for the spoilers, everyone.
Yeah.
But yeah, looking forward to Game 3. Did anyone find ice, phaser, plasma in this one? Were other beams found?
Yeah, Zeb found Spazer Beam. When you had gone straight over to Gauntlet, he went down to Last Missiles and found Spazer Beam there.
Okay. I was worried about 230. I was going to route it in post-wreck ship depending on what I found, but speed plus vary, I was like, I'm not going to check. I already have Criteria Peeps out of the way. I thought Criteria Peeps into Gauntlet was probably a smoother route. Or Criteria, it was honestly going to be Criteria Peeps into wrecked ship. And then Criteria Peeps was more Peeps, so I had enough to do Gauntlet. And so that completely reshaped how I was going to do the seed, actually. So it really pivoted there.
For the most part, you guys had the same routing. The only differences I saw was when Zeb had gone to check Last Missiles, and you had just gone straight to Gauntlet, and then when you skipped the top of wrecked ship, and he went and checked all of it.
Yeah.
Besides that, the routing was almost identical.
Yeah, the upper wreck ship skip was definitely a bit of a gamble in this one. I felt good about it just because wreck ship had already spit out 2 really critical items, and the way that I parse seeds is I spend time thinking like, why did the seed give me this item? Where does it want me to go, sort of thing. And getting a lot of audio.
Yeah.
These game tunes. GG Zeb.
Yeah, GG. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you took a similar route to what I did.
And just if anybody was wondering, Zeb finished with an SRL time of 1 hour and 56 seconds.
Yeah, I had some sections where my movement wasn't as good as I would like it to be. When you have or when you don't have high jump and speed booster, it can be a bit of a challenge.
Yeah, I was rocking the same loadout, unsurprisingly.
Yeah.
Spring ball,
Yep.
speed booster, space jump, charge wave. I didn't get spazer.
You didn't get spacer?
Zeb,
Oh,
there's like a couple different things between your guys' runs as far as the routing went. When you had gone down to last missiles and found Spazer, Maniacal had just gone straight over to Gauntlet after the criteria power bombs. And
So did you not-
Maniacal decided to not check anything in upper wrecked ship.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably where you saved all that time.
Yeah, I was gonna say upper wreck ship makes a 3-minute difference, and then
Yeah.
whatever time you made up with spazer. Like, I had a pretty long mother brain fight.
Yeah, so
And
did
I
I.
had to stop and farm a couple times.
Yeah. Skipping up a wrecked ship it can pay off a lot of the time, but when it doesn't, oh my god, like, you need to come back.
Yeah, I
to
mean,
something else there. I guess you
It
just
was,
kind of concede that.
It was a swing for the fences thing.
Yeah. Yeah, if there's something up there, you probably lose, but if there's not, then you're saving a lot of time, so.
Exactly, and since we'd already gotten speed plus Varia there,
Yeah.
I felt pretty good about the fact that speed plus Varia opened up a whole bunch of other things that were a lot more exciting than the 6 locations in upper wreck ship. So I felt it was worth gambling from a down a game perspective, just from a match theory sort of thing. But yeah, looking forward to the third one. I'm gonna keep it brief this time. So hopefully the third one's good. I'm gonna hop out, take a minute, and get geared up for hopefully another good race. Hopefully y'all enjoy.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the same. Gotta use the bathroom. Just do a couple of next race starts, but
Definitely, best of luck to both of you. Great racing. You guys are both awesome runners, and it's a lot of fun watching you guys race.
thanks.
So I know someone else will be taking over commentary for the next race. I'm not sure if Track-In is gonna switch hands or not, but yeah, I'll be watching for sure. So, anything else you wanted to add about the seed before you take a quick break?
I don't think so. It's a pretty free seed.
Cool. But, well, I think I'm probably gonna head out of here. Stuff, and so I'm definitely gonna be watching you guys for match 3. It's gonna be a lot of excitement going on for that race.
Yeah, I'm sure there will.
Best of luck to you guys, and everybody stick around for match 3. I'll see you later.